sleep well last night. A recovery according to Whoop was only like 36%. I was tired, but like, I don't know. I just wasn't sleeping well. I'm not in my own bed. And I had set my alarm to get up at my normal time at 5:20 to get my workout in. And at 4:30, I was kind of just tossing, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. So why am I going to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday on vacation? Well, we've been at my parents' house the last 2 days, and we are actually going to be driving into downtown Tampa, St. Petersburg. We're going to go to St. Pete's Beach, which is about an hour and a half drive. We want to be there before all the crowds because it is a weekend. So my parents wanted to be out the door before 9 o'clock, which is fine. I understand that. And I have leg day today, and I don't think that the hotel will have the machines I need. I mean, I need to do like squats. I need a barbell and an abductor and stuff like that. So I was like, it's better off if I just do it here, because I don't know when I'll have this equipment available to me next when I'm on this trip. So I was like, well, I'll get up at my normal time and just, you know, get it done, and then I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day, because it shouldn't be impacting their trip and stuff like that. So I am having, I don't have pre-workout, but I'm having one of these I got yesterday, and drink a little bit while I drive here. That sounded bad. It's just an energy drink. And hope I don't get lost out here in the dark, because I haven't driven in the dark here before. So yeah, discipline. All right, so here is this really regular room. Me in banana pants.
Hello.
Oh, pretty good view. Not bad. Then, all right, I'm gonna try and walk fast so that I don't use too much video data. What? Man, keeps trying to get in the picture. There's a bathroom and a walk-in closet.
Here, we'll get out of the way.
Mommy, you missed one.
A kitchen-y area, and then my parents' room.
You missed something.
What?
Balcony.
Oh yeah, I guess there's a balcony too. Alright, so I had a bit of a plot twist today. I'm actually back in the airport, going from Tampa to Austin, which I'm super excited about. I went to school in Austin, lived there for several years afterwards, and it's just my favorite place, and I feel like I'm home when I'm there, so I'm really excited. But anyway, so I had my freezer packs that I brought with. No issues getting through it at O'Hare, none of that.
Attention on the air side, your roller bag is at the checkpoint to the left behind. Or roller bag left behind at the TSA checkpoint. Go through your items, check the property, please make sure you have all your bags. There's a roller bag here at the checkpoint. Come back and claim.
Okay, so I had given the freezer packs to the concierge at the front desk and explained, like, I need these to go in the freezer because I cannot get through security on Monday unless they're frozen solid. Like, make sure you do not put them in the fridge, they have to go in the freezer. Okay, yeah, they labeled it, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, because it's happened before where they only put it in the fridge. So I go to get them today, and he brings it over. They feel really cold. I'm like, oh, okay. I bring it up to the room, and I take it out, and I squeeze it, and I'm like, oh my God, they're not frozen solid. They were clearly like maybe in a cold fridge, but they were not frozen. I'm like, fuck. So I was kind of freaking a little bit about what I was gonna do if they confiscate them, or maybe I should check it, which you can check a cooler. But I wanted to have my food with me just because, you know, just in case. That's what I prefer. But so got through security actually just fine. The cold packs were not the problem. But they, you know, did a much more thorough search. They searched both my food bags. They tested my rice, they tested my cauliflower rice, they went through everything. Didn't care about the cold packs actually, but they took my yogurt, which I kind of knew was dicey because it wasn't frozen. They took that, they wouldn't let me eat it. I was kind of mad, but they're doing their job. And they took my hummus, which was like totally sealed through, and O'Hare had no issue with the hummus. So I don't know, every different airport's a little different. So, but that's what I did. And I'm going to show you, I'm sitting here having my real breakfast. I had a Core Power protein on the way over here, and then I'm going to have my oatmeal, and they have a Starbucks here, so I have that. So here is what I've got. And of course I had to bring my Starbucks koozie because I'm that basic. I've got my overnight oats that I added some collagen, peptides to, and I used 3 ounces of milk, which by the time he was done inspecting my stuff, he was fine, whatever, because he was looking for like the net weight of this, which actually would have passed, but I was like, yeah, there's 3 ounces of milk that I mixed in there, and he was like, fine, whatever. I think he was annoyed by that point, so I'm gonna have to have with my Thomas the Train spoon. Let's see if my kids when they're toddlers, and I'm gonna be doing some check-ins here, waiting on them to call us. So made it through so far, relatively unscathed. Oh. And what I did is, so what I ended up doing, because I was concerned about the cold packs not being able to keep the food cold, is actually went to one of the bars here and I gave the bartender a tip and was like, hey, can I get a couple bags of ice? So he wrapped it up in like, kind of like those grocery bags or whatever, because this cooler is waterproof, so if the ice melts, like I don't care, but it'll keep the food cold during the flight. So I don't have to freak out about that. So doing okay on that so far. Yesterday was a breast day, and today when I get to the hotel, I'm gonna do my workout before my husband gets there, and gonna have some fun. We got an upgrade, and they did bring my microwave that I needed. But we got an upgrade for a review of the lake. And I may have seen that the gym is literally down the hall. I didn't even know this when I opened the closet, but that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Just finished my cardio. Like how I just got up and I did my cardio, but I had to show you guys this. This is so awesome. Here. The fact that I'm excited by this is really just kind of sad, but my room is literally right here. So close to the gym. Alright everybody, I am here at Kinetics, which I will explain that in a little bit. My husband is getting work done right now, so I am actually going to, I have the gym to myself, so I'm going to do my workout. Just wanted to update you guys on the last couple days. I've been a little quiet. So we're in Austin. Me and my husband, we're doing a couple trip and no kids. So I got to walk around. I went to UT Austin, so I got to walk around. I saw Gregory Gym where I used to play volleyball. Took a picture there. Kind of crazy just to go down memory lane. Like I haven't seen some of that stuff in probably 20 years, and it's crazy like how much you remember and comes back to you, but also how like totally different everything seems. So we did that. We walked around the campus yesterday a little bit. Met up with one of my old teammates and roommate. Had like a 4-hour dinner. We were planning to go somewhere for some live country music afterwards, and it was like 10 o'clock by the time we had to we were out at dinner, so we were old and decided to call it quits. But so far I've been able to stay on my plan. I've gotten all my workouts in. The hotel gym is relatively good equipped. Like I said, I'm here at Kinetics, and this is a well-equipped gym too, especially because I have to do legs today. And I've been probably slightly under my calories just because I don't want to go over. So I've had to balance some things out. But really it's just about planning ahead. Like I still got to go eat at one of our old college places called Taco Cabana, which is like nothing special, but like nostalgic for me because we'd always go there after drinking and stuff like that. So like I was able to work that stuff in like just by figuring out my macros beforehand and how to make it work. And like yesterday, we really wanted to have breakfast tacos. So I had those, and you know, I had one of the tacos, and then the other one I just ate the egg and stuff from the inside of it, and I didn't eat the actual tortilla part. So, but either way, it was higher in fat than most of my meals. So like the rest of the day, I had to really watch my fat levels, and it was fine. It was a trade-off. So doing the same thing today. We were out and about. We've been walking around a lot. I've actually been getting more steps in than, you know, normal days when I'm working, so that's good. But really, like most of it has just been thinking ahead and then making choices, like what's important to me. I wanted to have that nostalgic meal, fine. So in the rest of the day, I just have to watch my fat intake and make sure I get my protein in. But like that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. So, you know, we're still having a great time. I'm not making my husband go through any sort of pain because of me like being in a cut or anything like that. I just choose different things at the restaurant. Like yesterday, it was 2 chicken breasts that had some sort of like salsa sauce on it with some fried up potatoes. Well, I didn't eat the potatoes, but I had the 2 chicken breasts. Okay, so like that was my trade-off. But like, it's all possible. You just have to be mindful. Like that's really what this is all about. And I'm actually super pretty. No, I'm pretty proud of myself because when I did my weigh-in yesterday, it was actually my lowest weight since I started with this coach. So even though I'm traveling and I'm probably retaining water from flying and stuff like that, I've kept my water intake up and my food regulated, and pretty proud because usually when I travel, like I naturally will retain water, and it's just, you know, you're eating foods that you're not used to eating. You tend to just hold water. So I was pretty proud of that. Hopefully it stays that way. But anyway, I am gonna finish up my warm-up and do this workout before it's my turn.